Who's ready for another product review today with the Micro Gainz plate? You're going to see in front of me, I've got an actual customized Micro Gainz plate. This is a 10-pound plate, and you'll see that my logo is all etched out on here. You don't have to do any with logos, especially if you're working at home, you don't have a business. If you just want these plates, you'll actually save some money by not doing it etched. But since this is the Renegade Gym, and I want my plates to be customized for my business and my videos, this is the Renegade plate. I can show you a demonstration here right now of what a plate looks like without the company etch on it. Got it right here. This is what it looks like with the Micro Gainz logo, the weight right here on the bottom, and this is what the plate looks like. This is another 10-pounder without the specific etching on it. I actually have 10 pounds, 5 pounds, and 2.5-pound plates. I'll show you all of them right now. Again, 10-pounder, 5-pounder, again with my logo. Haven't just quite gotten to filling this in with a white marker yet. That'll come soon. And here's the 2.5-pounder. Again, here's the logo. Here's the weight listed on the side. And you can check out, look at how thin that plate is. How many of these bad boys do you think I could fit on a dumbbell? A significant number can fit on this. In fact, I've got 200 pounds of Micro Gainz plates. The majority of these are in 10-pound plates that could all fit on this one dumbbell. If you check out my dumbbell review that I did a couple of weeks ago, you can take a look at a dumbbell that's 162 pounds that has plenty of room for additional plates, and that's because how thin these Micro Gainz plates are. For example, here's the 10-pound plate, right? So why do I like using Micro Gainz plates? One, you already probably can tell that I like them because they are very thin and I can get a lot of weight on my dumbbell. Not only that, but when I'm adding weight onto a barbell, it's the same thing. If I'm squatting, I've got several hundred pounds on there, so a bunch of 45 and 55-pound bumpers. Again, I like bumpers. I just like that if anything were to go wrong and I hit the floor, nothing's gonna break, nothing's gonna bust. Compared to like metal plates, and the bumpers aren't going to damage my floor. So that's why I use those. But the difference between a metal plate and a bumper plate, bumpers take up a little bit more space. So as you get up in weight, you have less room to put on fractional plates for those of us that can't jump 10, 20 pounds or 30 pounds every time we come into lift. I've been training for 25 years. I have to use these small fractional plates like these, because I have to go up in very small increments because I'm reaching my genetic potential. I know that's no fun, reaching genetic potential. Who likes that? But if you lift long enough, you're eventually going to get to the point where you have to add weights very slow. So check these out. They're thin. You can get all different sizes. There are other additional sizes, 1.5 pounds, 1 pound, half pounds. You name it. I am not giving you a full arsenal of everything that Micro Gainz has available. They also have special plates that can also hook onto dumbbells to add the weights on it. These ones I use specifically on my dumbbell. Same thing on doing barbell squats or barbell bench press. You can add these on fractionally in a slow increment. So if you're targeting 8 reps on a squat, and let's say last time you used 300 pounds for a set of 8, but you barely squeeze out those 8, and you don't want to jump with a small one like this that's 10 pounds, so an additional 20 pounds, and you're looking to go up by 5 pounds or even 2 pounds, Micro Gainz has you covered. So let me show you what one side of a dumbbell looks like. I'm just going to put a 10-pounder, a 5-pounder, and a 2.5-pounder on there, and I'll also share a picture for you in this video of what a 162-pound dumbbell looks like using only Micro Gainz plates. So here's my dumbbell. Take a look. This slides on easily and quickly. Take a look at how easily and quickly that goes. There's a 10-pounder. Same thing with a 5-pounder. Easy. Fits perfect. 2.5-pounder right on here. Take this clip. Be sure to check out the dumbbell review so you can learn about all the specifics about the dumbbell, because I'm not going over that today, but you're going to want to check that out. Slide this in, clip goes all the way down, built in. Look at that. All set. I got 3 plates on this thing right now. And look at how little space that took up. You can add, in my opinion, anywhere from 9 to 10-pound plates on this thing on each side and perform dumbbell press with 200 pounds. Now I can't do that. I'm not strong enough to do dumbbell press with 200-pound dumbbells, but I do use dumbbells over 100 pounds, and I need these thin plates to get me there. What else I like about these plates, like I mentioned before, they're low weight. So many of us reach plateaus at some point, and like I was describing before, if you need to use lower increment increases because you've reached potential or your growth is slowing down, you now have another way to do this. So plateaus can become a thing of the past, even if you just need to increase the weight by 2 pounds. Listen, any amount of weight you're increasing by is progress. So if you did squats with 300 pounds for a set of 8, and you come back next time and you do 302 pounds, listen, 2 pounds is progress, especially when you're talking about 8 reps, right? So using these incremental weights will help you break through those plateaus, just like Mike over at Micro Gainz says all the time. Don't let yourself plateau. So hopefully this was helpful to all of you to understand why I've made a purchase of my Micro Gainz plates. It's just so I have the capability to increase with lower increments. It's also a case where if I need some weights to take up less room on my bar or my dumbbell, that I have them. And when I'm using my dumbler, I can chuck on a bunch of plates and have plenty of room left to add some more. So I never am going to be in a position where I will plateau because I've got room to add on there. So check out that video on the dumbler. You'll see a little bit more there. Check out the picture of a 162-pound dumbbell, and you got room to throw on more. So just like Micro Gainz says, never plateau.